Yo, what's up, guys? It's Mushroom Cutter Racing here. I'm here at Somties number 263, the second ever Racing Out of the Room edition. And let's go racing. And we're going to kick things off with Firemax D and Blue Thunder. And the winner is Blue Thunder. Next up, we have All Fried Up versus Higher Education. And the winner is All Fried Up. Next up, we have Man of Steel versus Dragon. And Dragon, I think? Yep, Dragon takes the win. Next up, we have the Gold Dragonoid versus the returning World Finals 19 Hot Wheels. And, oh, what a race! And Dragonoid just wins with a comeback. Next up, we have the World Finals 19 Avenger versus Torque Terror Demo Derby. Torque Terror with the lead, and he will win. Next up, we have Dodge Charger RT General Lee versus Big Kahuna. And the winner is, ooh, what a race. Oh, it's a dang close race. Ooh, I think barely. Sorry, the camera's shaking a little bit, but it looks like the Big Kahuna is gonna barely win. Next up, we have El Toro Loco versus Stinger Unleashed. And the winner is, close race. Oh, hold on. Just barely. El Toro Loco wins it. Next up, we have Ice Dalmatian versus Derailed. And, ooh, lots of contact involved, but Derailed takes the win. Next up, we have Bad News Travels Fast Clear Crushers versus Shark Reek. And the winner is, ooh, I think that was Bad News. Indeed it is Bad News. Bad News takes the win. What an upset. Next up, we have Baja Buster versus El Superfasto. And good race, but Baja Buster wins. Next up, we have Son of a Digger versus Slinger. And no surprise, Slinger takes the win. Next up, we have Horsepower versus Demo Derby, two very fast trucks. And Horsepower all the way, taking the win. Next up, we have Fire Zombie taking on Monster Mutt. And it's going to be Fire Zombie with a comeback win. Next up, we have Camaro SS versus Hot Wheels Racing number 3. And what a race, but the Camaro takes the win. Next up, we have Fire Monster Mutt Rottweiler taking on the Purple Jester. And, ooh, Jester nearly almost hit that wall right there. But Jester still takes the win. Next up, we have Gravedigger 1996 taking on Podium Crasher. Two very fast trucks. And it looks to me like Podium Crasher won, and he did. Podium Crasher takes the win. Next up, we have Stone Crusher taking on Soldier Fortune Ice. And good race. But Soldier Fortune Ice is going to take the win. Second to last race of round 1 is Nitro Neon's Northern Nightmare and Mohawk Warrior. And, ooh, Northern Nightmare with a boost of speed, and he'll take the win with a comeback. And the final race of round number 1 is going to feature Backwards Bob and Mud Shred's Wrecking Crew. And, ooh, what a race. But Backwards Bob is going to get the win. Alright, guys, before we go to round number 2, we need a fast loser because Backwards Bob needs an opponent to race. So here it is. It's Hot Wheels Finals 19 and Gravedigger 1996. And, ooh, what a race. but Gravedigger takes the win. Alright guys, here we go with round number 2. We're going to kick things off with a pickup battle. All Fried Up and Blue Thunder. It's going to be All Fried Up. Next up we have Dragon taking on the Gold Dragonoid. Oh, it's a close one. But Dragonoid takes the win. Next up we have Torque Terror Demo Derby, who was your reigning Racing Outdoor Edition champion from Summer Series 150, taking on Big Kahuna. And ooh, what a race. That is very close. But Torque Terror is taking the win. Next up we have Derailed versus El Toro Loco. And ooh, Derailed cuts in front of El Toro Loco, giving Derailed the win. Next up we have Bad News Travels Fast Clear Crushers taking on Baja Buster. And it's gonna be ooh, what a race. They didn't hit the pull, but barely. Bad News takes the win over Baja Buster. Next up, we have Horsepower taking on Slinger. And Horsepower with the win. Next up, we have Camaro SS taking on Fire Zombie. And the Camaro speeds down the track, taking them the win. Next up, we have Podium Crasher taking on Purple Jester. And close race. But Podium Crasher takes the win. Next up, we have Nitro Dance Another Nightmare versus Soldier Fortune. And ooh, what a race. But Soldier Fortune is your winner. And the final race of round number 2 is Gravedigger 1996 and Backwards Bob. This is going to be a fast race. And Backwards Bob with the win. Alright guys, here we go with round number 3. We're going to kick things off with Gold Dragonoid and All Fried Up. It's going to be All Fried Up. Next up, we have Derailed versus Torque Terror Demo Derby. And what a race! And Torque Terror takes the win. Next up, we have Bad News Travels Fast Clear Crushers and Horsepower. It's gonna be Bad News with the upset win! Next up, we have the Camaro SS and Podium Crasher. And ooh, lots of contact involved. Camaro with a save and Camaro with a win. And the final race of round number 3 is going to feature Backwards Bob and Soldier Fortune Ice. And Backwards Bob takes the win. Alright guys, here we are at the quarterfinals. We're going to need 3 fastest races to make it 8. And here they are, and they're all triple threat fastest races. And we're going to kick things off with Hot Wheels Racing 3, Jester, and the Gold Bakugan Dragonoid. And what a race! And Jester takes the win. Next fastest race is Big Kahuna, Slinger, and Dodge Charger RT. And ooh! Ooh, wow, there was some major contact by these two. But Dodge Charger moving on to the quarterfinals. And the final fastest race is going to feature Soldier Fortune Ice, Avenger Wolf Finals 19, and Ice Dalmatian. And all good runs for all. But Soldier Fortune takes the win. Alright, it's quarterfinals time. We're going to kick things off with Torque Terror Demo Derby and All Fried Up. It's going to be what a race. But All Fried Up takes the win. Next up, we have Bad News Clear Crushers taking on the Camaro SS. And the Camaro takes the win. Next up, we have Jester taking on Backwards Bob. And good race, but Backwards Bob takes the win. And the final race of the quarterfinals is Dodge Charger T and Soldier Fortune Ice. It's going to be Soldier Fortune Ice. Now we're down to the semifinals of Sign-Up Series 263, the second ever Racing Outdoor Edition. Inside of All Fried Up, we have the Old School Thunderbolt 99. Inside of the Chevy Camaro SS, we have Curry Gaming. Inside of Backwards Bob, we have Kaz K. And inside of Soldier Fortune Ice, we have Monster Jam Dallas. So we're going to kick things off with the Camaro SS and All Fried Up. It's going to be... what a race. But the Camaro SS is going to the championship race. Who will meet the Camaro in the championship race? Soldier Fortune Ice or Backwards Bob? It's going to be Backwards Bob. Alright guys, here's the championship race. Inside of the Camaro SS, we have Curry Gaming. And inside of Backwards Bob, we have Kaz K. Now, Curry Gaming is a 5-time champion, and I believe he's looking for a 6. Could be wrong. And I know Kaz K is a 4-time champion looking for his 5th win. I know Kaz K has won in a while, but he won Sign-Up Series 143, which he drove Dragon, excuse me. But anyways, the winner of Sign-Up Series number 263, the second ever Racing Out of the Rim edition, is going to be none other than... oh, what a race. Oh, I just can't get any closer. That's a very close championship race. I'll go from the side angle. If that doesn't really help us a lot, I'll do the turning method. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to do the turning method. I'm going to turn Backwards Bob straight. And now I'm going to turn Camaro straight. I think this is going to be a tie. I do not know. Oh! Oh my goodness, that had to be that close. But you can just see right there by about a half of a tire length, Kaz K and Backwards Bob has done it. After so damn long, Kaz K has taken the win once again. Kaz, congratulations. I know you've been won for such a long time, and now you've finally done it, man. Congratulations on your 5th win. Curry, this is the second time this truck has brought the championship race, and it lost. First time, it competed in last series, which it nearly won and almost beat Dragon in the finals. And now, this time, it lost to Backwards Bob now. But I'm telling you that Camaro... like I said before, the Camaro SS is a very fast truck. It's got to make it that one step further, and I know you're going to get your win one day. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Great race, everybody. Congratulations to Kaz K for taking yet another win on my channel. And I'll see you guys in Sign-Up Series 264.